my sisters over for dinner. And I want to make sure everything looks nice. I want to make sure they come home and have a great time. Forget about work, forget about the world. So come with me to the kitchen so you guys can see what I'm fixing out. Guys, the girls are almost here. I want to make sure everything is set up here in my kitchen, and of course that all my candles are on.
I know, free food, right?
I know, can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
I know, it's great. Girl, I know.
Awesome.
Yes.
The girls are here. Check yourself for some lipstick, sorry. I know, don't worry about it. We brought some wine. We got the goods. You guys know? Yeah. Yes, girl. I'm gonna put these right here. Isn't it nice, guys? Check it out. Yes, right. Woo! I'm ready to eat. Ready to eat. We can't get too full though. You guys came to the right place. Thank you for the wine.
Thank you for the invite.
Appreciate it. Some drinks and food. Let's get it going.
She hungry.
Okay,
So what are we having?
what are we having? We're gonna have some green potatoes.
We want some green.
And guess why I'm doing those green potatoes? Did you guys went to Greek?
Oh,
Greece.
Yes, we went to Greece.
Greece, yes. Europe somewhere.
We did. Well, we started in Spain. We went to Madrid and then we went to Barcelona. And then we went to Athens. Must do.
go.
But I'm hoping these Greek potatoes are because I wasn't too fond of the food in Greece.
Really?
loved
Why
it.
not?
I don't know. Maybe it's just the seasoning. I think it was just too much.
It was perfect for me.
I don't know. Like I love gyro, the gyros or whatever. Yes, and here like I eat them all the time. Love them. But I just couldn't. They were too like.
I was angry.
But they
too.
me. They were lammy. They were too lammy because they're lamb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you have
It
to
was
have.
authentic. So
It was very authentic.
Yeah. Well, you know what, guys? It's a delicious recipe. Maybe it's not gonna be as strong, or maybe as maybe pungent is the word with all the herbs and all the flavors. But it's a very, very good and quick recipe.
Okay.
Guys, I want to introduce you quickly to my lovely sisters. I have here Madelsa. Madelsa is a small business owner. You want to tell us a little bit about your business?
Yes, of course. I own Let's Play Makeup Salon and Spa. I'm a one-stop bar, beauty bar, that is, okay?
For the record.
So I do a little bit of everything, but my main is lash extensions. I just launched my lip line. Girls. My lash line, my lip lines about a year ago. I'm hoping to continue this launch. But yeah, I do a little bit of everything. So check me out, guys. Let's Play Makeup Salon and Spa.
cheers to that.
By the way, she's the little sister, okay? Madelsa is the little sister. This beauty here is Miss Deidre. We call her our African queen. Deidre has been part of our family for probably more than 20 years.
Just about, yes.
Just about. You've known Hector and I since prior to having the girls.
Oh, yeah, yes.
You've been part of the girls, good times, bad times. Guys, Deidre is the type of friend you want around at all times. She is that type of happy-go-lucky person. I have heard though, don't make her angry. You don't like her when she's angry? I've never.
You have the back in the trunk. You have the back in the trunk.
Like dirty laundry.
It was not one. I said nothing.
I've never. So they say, guys. So they say. I haven't seen Deidre. Okay, I'm so glad you're here, Deidre, with us. This beautiful lady here is my sister, Mari.
Thank you. Thank you.
We call her sometimes Maria.
No, they don't.
Mari is very special to us, guys. Very, very, very special. A lot of people don't know this, but Mari gifted one of her kidneys to my mother, to our mother. And we are very grateful for that. And I wanted to say this because sometimes we're so busy with work and life, and we forget, to say these things. Thank you, and we're grateful for that. Because of her, we had mom for a pretty long time. So thank you. And listen, don't mess with Mari. She has a temper, guys. But she has the biggest heart.
She don't need a back.
I don't need a back.
She's the
don't need a back.
guys.
That's my backup right here. Boom, we got this right here.
Oh, I love these girls. She's the sweetest. So I know you guys are hungry.
Yes.
I am gonna start with my Greek potatoes, okay? No recording, please, okay?
Okay.
Or I'm gonna start charging royalties around. I'm just gonna tell you what you guys need, and I'll put the recipe on Facebook. I am gonna start. You're gonna need for your Greek potatoes a nice baking dish. And I wanted to say this really quickly. This is a very special baking dish for me. This baking dish was my best friend Michael. For those of you who know my friend Michael, we lost him to cancer. It's been long. Anyhow, I don't want to get emotional. Michael and I share something in common. We love food. We love food, and he was a great cook. And he will always bring in this particular dish. His lasagna was like a main dish. He would always bring here in this beautiful bacon pan.
Awesome.
His tres
Oh my God.
which was the famous one. And I got lucky enough to have kept this, so it's very special. I'm gonna use this a lot. You see it a lot, just to keep him alive, guys. I believe that once we lose loved ones, we have to keep them alive. And I'm keeping Mikey alive with this beautiful bacon dish. Okay? So let's get going with the potatoes. So guys, we're having actually some pork loin, delicious pork loin, and some Greek potatoes. I am gonna actually start with the Greek potatoes, and then I'll do the pork loin. Why? Because I want my potatoes to sit for a little bit in this nice lemon and all the herbs I'm gonna put in the potato. Okay? Start here with my potatoes. I already have my potatoes cut. And guys, this is the size. You want to make sure they're thick like this. Okay? We're going to do some olive oil. And we're going to do a generous amount. Lots of olive oil. Yummy. We're gonna do a little dash of salt. We'll do 2 actually. Okay. We can always put a little salt once they're ready. We're gonna do some black pepper. Okay. We're gonna do some lemon zest. Okay. Some parsley. Actually, I'm gonna do all the parsley. Some oregano. Okay. I'm gonna have some garlic powder. And guys, with the garlic powder, be careful. Don't do what I've done before. Sometimes I picked up the wrong garlic powder. I pick up the one with salt, and it's a disaster. You can't fix that. Okay, so be careful when you pick these things up. And I have 2 lemons. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put my pretty hands in here, and I'm gonna massage these potatoes. Yummy, yummy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So guys, tell me, what was your favorite stop?
Santorini.
Well,
What is it? How you pronounce it, Deidre? We went, we stood that night. Yeah.
In Santorini.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah.
Oya.
It's Iya, but it's
It's pronounced. Oh, it's pronounced. Oh, okay.
It's not like a little town, a little city.
That's in Santorini.
It's not a,
That's when you see the
like a coastal city, probably.
that's
Yes,
when you see the
that was the
Muslim
right-
churches.
Yeah,
Nice.
the white buildings and
The churches with the
No, guys. Athens was
I like Athens.
I love my
that
restaurant.
restaurant that we went to, that 360. That's
The food was that food was good.
That was delicious.
Yeah, it was.
And the little hole in the wall
Hey, guys,
restaurant
I'm
downstairs.
gonna leave my potatoes sitting here for a little bit. I do have my oven preheating at 400 degrees because I will put my potatoes and the pork loin as well for 400 degree, about 45 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here so it sits for a bit. I'm gonna clear this up so we can get going on a pork loin. Guys, here we have the pork loins. I've had this sitting in the refrigerator for a good 6 hours. Again, I'm gonna give you guys the recipe for the marinade of this one. I already have my pan. It's really hot with a little bit of olive oil because I'm gonna sear them before I put them in the oven. Okay, so let's do that. That's what you wanna hear, guys. I actually refuse to wear an apron today, guys, because I have such a pretty shirt and I refuse to wear an apron. So you know what? I'm kind of keeping my fingers crossed. I don't mess it up. Guys, smell that already? Yes. Ooh, it smells so good. It's awesome. Okay, we don't want to cook this in here, guys, okay? We just want to make sure that they're seared in all parts, okay? Before I put it in the actual oven. So you just sear it like
on all the sides.
sear it on all sides. That's correct. We don't want to cook this because it's going to go in the oven for about 45 minutes. Okay? We don't want to overdo that. I know. So I'm gonna just go ahead and see. That's the color you want, guys. Please, you don't want to mess.
Your blouse.
These are, I know, my pretty shirt, my green pretty shirt. I'll give this some more temperature. Okay. You see how pretty it looks? And guys, by the way, you know, I have the sound and effect like guy behind the scene, and he is concentrated. I can't get over him. You have to see this, guys. You really have to see this, guys. He's there, guys. He is doing his work. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let this sear for a little bit, and we are gonna put these babies in the oven at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes. What you guys think about the whiskey cheese?
It was
That is my favorite.
good.
That is the whiskey.
What did
I actually, yeah, I got it at
The grocery store, the local grocery store, right?
The local grocery store.
Okay. Got it.
Yes, really, really good, guys. It's called actually whiskey cheese, and we also have the Merlot cheese.
Ah, it's very.
So this one is Merlot.
The red one.
The red one, right?
Like
right,
Merlot,
right.
you can see. It's really.
Oh my god, my favorite is the whiskey.
Mm.
I love me the old people's drink now. I drink a whiskey now.
Really,
You know, the
really
combination is good though. Like the.
Grapes, yeah.
This is this salami because I keep saying oh ham, but it's salami.
good. It is.
Okay.
You know what?
It's not lunch meat.
Oh,
Yeah, more wine, more wine.
So these are ready, guys. They're going in the oven, 400 degrees, 45 minutes.
you know what?
You're gonna need a baking sheet like this. Put a little bit of oil. I'm gonna put these babies in the oven for 45 minutes, okay? Here. Beautiful. Delicious. And we're gonna put in potatoes. 45 minutes as well.
Wait, who do I call?
Ooh, this is hot. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. I'm gonna do some green beans. Also, I'm gonna keep the juices from the pork loin. I'm gonna do a nice white gravy for the pork loin. Yeah. Hey guys, right, let's do our green beans. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of olive oil. It's very hot, my pan right now.
You fixed it.
I think it is. Yes, it is. I'm gonna put some onions. Yes, it is. Nice. Put some garlic. And put some red pepper flakes. Just a tad. I don't want to overdo this. Okay. Just mix this together. So good, guys. It's just something about onions and garlic. Just let them cook for a few seconds. I think it's good. I'm gonna go ahead with my green beans. Mix this together. I'm gonna make sure these sit here for a bit so they can get all the flavors. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, guys. Just put this in low. Okay, we're gonna do the sauce for the pork loin. We're gonna do half butter stick, non-salt. Okay, let's make sure this melts through. Okay, just give it a little more heat. And mix all these nice juices from the pork loin dripping. And make sure the butter is completely melted. Mixing everything again with all the nice pork loin dripping. Smells so good, guys. So good. I'm gonna go ahead and add my sun-dried tomatoes, little pieces. Mix it together. Get all the flavors of the sun-dried tomato. Okay, we're gonna do 1 cup of creamer, heavy cream actually. Heavy cream. Mix this together. So nice. Let me see how nice this is gonna come out. We're gonna do a little bit of salt, maybe 2 pinches. My pork loin is already seasoned, so I want to make sure I don't overdo it with the salt. Some black pepper. I like it because it gives it a nice spicy to the sauce. Now to thicken the sauce, I'm going to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and keep mixing. Girls, I know you guys are hungry. We are almost ready to eat.
I'm already want my whiskey cheese.
You're gonna get pow pow if you don't eat my food. That's what I tell my girls, to get pow pow. Okay, we're gonna let this simmer.
Just from the beginning.
You'll see how beautiful it's gonna look once it's all simmered. See guys, this is what you actually want. See how pretty it looks? Yummy. See, this is actually doing its job. It smells so good too, guys. The sun-dried tomato gives it a nice flavor and a pretty color as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this aside. So when our pork loins are out, we can spread that to the pork loins. My greens beans are almost done. I like to do this at the end. Cut some slices of lemon, just toss it around. I like it because it gives it a nice flavor. See how pretty it looks too? I think it looks pretty. But it gives it that nice lemon flavor. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off and I'm just gonna let it rest for a few. We're gonna get the pork loin out. Oh, look how pretty, ladies.
Nice, it looks delicious.
Yummy, yummy. Put these babies out. And guys, the keys with this is you have to let it rest for, I'm gonna say 10-15 minutes, okay? I'm gonna let them rest for 15 minutes, okay? But I'm gonna cover them. The potatoes, I am gonna leave them probably a good 10 more minutes. Leave those babies there. Yes, it is delicious. I'm gonna get some foil paper, cover them up. Let all those juices. Yeah, delicious, right?
Yeah. They're just, I'm sure they're just moist.
Yeah.
I don't like to
What it does is,
they just look so juicy. Like from here, they just look.
yes, they are. And it's just gonna cover it. We're gonna cover this, let it sit for 10-15 minutes, and it's just gonna seal all their juices. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Okay, so we'll let it sit. We'll have more wine while we wait.
I'm still in my
Yes, cheers to that.
I'm still in my first glass. I'm still in my
So
first
much
glass.
fun.
Yeah, I know.
Well, ladies, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Did you guys come to see this? Come on, come on, girls, come on, check this out. Isn't this pretty? Come on, girls.
Oh. Oh, I cannot wait to try this.
This is
because-
gonna be
Ooh, I
delicious.
can't wait to try that. Where's the
With
bacon?
the potato.
It
With
looks
the bacon.
very good.
That
And
looks
what's the
delicious.
sauce for the potato? For no, for this. You
So
said it was for that,
the
right?
pork loin. So what I'm gonna do is this, guys. Look how pretty
What is that
this
sauce?
looks. It's a white with sun-dried tomato
That looks
sauce
so good.
and a little bit of Parmesan cheese.
It's
Gives
delicious.
it some flavor.
Oh yes.
I'm just gonna put a little bit. You guys can put as much as you want when you.
I want more of that sauce. It looks
Delicious.
good.
Awesome.
See this great, guys?
It looks
Great.
amazing. Ooh, I can't wait to eat.
It looks amazing.
Woo.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. Come on, let's go eat. You guys like it? I mean, it's nice.
It looks pretty.
I
This
know.
is very pretty.
I love it. I'm like, I don't even want to touch it.
Cheese is it's very inexpensive. Very nice. I think we need to do like a little wine tasting. That'll probably be our nice video too. Yeah, little wine tasting and stuff like that. Well, ladies, cheers. Cheers to life. Cheers to sisterhood. And thank you for joining me and for always being so supportive and loving. Cheers to you guys as well. Thank you so much for all the love, all the sharing. Don't forget to go on my YouTube page, subscribe, ring that little bell so you don't miss out on videos. Thank you. Blessings.
Cheers.
It's enough, guys.
Yay. See, I'm hungry. I am hungry. Hi guys, it's Hector's birthday. I'm actually whispering because he has no idea. We have a little cake for him. Look how pretty it is. I'm gonna light these babies on. If I can get them on. And we are going to surprise him. He's actually outside underneath the tiki. And you know what, guys? He's 45 years old today. He's gonna kill me for saying this. Actually 46, yeah, 46. 46. I keep saying 45, but he's 46. He's gonna kill me. He's 46. My sweetheart is 46. Look how pretty this is. After a delicious pork loin and Greek potatoes and green beans, this is beautiful. Get him.
Oh no. If she was on fork, you would hit her face.
That's what I'm saying. She went to the bed.
Happy birthday